there is nobody else to blame but themselves. They made the schedule, and there's nothing in the law that says they can't add a day or ask for a waiver. The only thing the legislature did was tell them they couldn't start before the fourth Monday of August, and it tells them how many days they have to be in school. And after that, it's up to them, and how they plan it's up to them. And they just need to fix it.
I want to ask you about it because you brought up the week off for Thanksgiving, and the reps with the ISD brought that up as well, and they said, that was an example of us listening to our community members and listening to the fact that they wanted a whole week off for Thanksgiving. So, this is another opportunity to listen to them, and we're going to try, can't make any promises, but we're going to try and see what we can do, kind of a thing.
Sure. I'm not surprised that they feel like they're being attacked and they're defensive about a mistake they've made, but I think the right thing to do here is to own up to it and say, look, Memorial Day should be a day that we honor those who have died for our nation. It may be a bit inconvenient in February to have to change a schedule at the end of May, but it was really inconvenient for those who lost their lives, inconvenient for their families, their loved ones, those that served with them. It shouldn't be a day, just another random makeup day. And to further that point, I was a volunteer in my daughter's school on Veterans Day this year. So it's like, oh, this is great, Veterans Day, I'll wear my uniform, I'll go volunteer. They didn't have anything in her school for Veterans Day. There was no assembly, there was no announcement on the public address. It was just another random school day. So I don't want that to happen again with Memorial Day, and I think it probably would.
Since you brought it up, I got to say that directly contradicts what the rep told me earlier today.
No, there was nothing in my daughter's school at all for Veterans Day. There was no organized appreciation of Veterans Day, no assembly. Now, at Metz Elementary School in East Austin, every year they do a great Veterans Day program, and I go to it every year. It's the Friday before Veterans Day. The kids have a great assembly. They bring in veterans from around the community. A lot of these folks are Vietnam veterans who had not been thanked before for their service. They have the veterans go and talk to the kids in the classroom after, and it's a great, great program, but it's something that's unique to Metz Elementary School. Now, where my daughter goes to school in Leander ISD, there was nothing for Veterans Day.